All right. This is not my first sip, by the way. This is my second sip. I don't want to lie to y'all. Of my detox green drink. That lime and that ginger has that kick. But anyway, welcome back to my channel. It is me, it is she, it is the Geneva. I am Geneva. This is Geneva in general, my channel. And I will be talking today about a sensitive topic. And of course you don't know this, but I'm actually filming this in my closet right now because this is the best lighting that I have in my apartment. So yes, cheers. Try this recipe, it's good for you. Oh. Since I was young, right, I was talking to my mom about this the other day. I find myself in these triangle like friendships, right? Or on TikTok they call it the trio friendship, right? And I've often, in my experience, it's almost always been toxic. Now I'm gonna give you two examples. One is it's us, just us, all three of us were women in this triangle or trio friendship. And then earlier this year, so this summer when I was deployed, it was me, another woman who I wasn't friends with. She was actually my supervisor. I ain't really fuck with her. And then it was a male friend, and we were like a trio, okay? Or it was our friendship, even though it wasn't a friendship, it was like we were in a triangle. Let me explain. Oftentimes, like, I'm at the point where, because first of all, I'm an introvert, okay? I don't need a lot of people. Yes, I need friends, companionship, I need guidance, I need like social networks or whatever, because it is good for your mental health and physical health too. But at the end of the day, in 2023 going to 2024, I find people to be nothing but drama, and I am tired of it. I am really tired of people and their nonsense. Now, have you ever had a friend where no matter what you tell them, like, they'll come to you constantly for advice? They always in some drama. Their relationships never work out. And they always, it's like a need for attention. Because even though you'll give them solutions to these problems, either they just want attention or they just want to vent. Because they don't do anything that you tell them to do. Or in some cases, they will actually fuck around and do the opposite of what you tell them to do. And it's like, and then they cry about it to you again. Or their life blows up. It blows up, the situation blows up in their face because they didn't do shit you told them to do. And they keep constantly coming to you. So look, this has been going on damn near 5 years now. I'm not going to say their names, of course. So let me think of a name. Okay. Friend one, who is the crybaby, we're going to call her Kiki. And friend two, we're going to call her, what we're going to call her? Kiki and, damn, I'm drawing a blank. Kiki and Lucy, okay? So Kiki and Lucy, we entered into a friendship. It was a triangle. Like, it was like this, the three amigos, the three amigas, if you will. As soon as we linked up, right? Because we were all working at the same job. So Kiki caught feelings for Lucy because Kiki is self-described as lesbian. Lucy did not really reciprocate her romantic and sexual feelings for her like that, right? So Kiki keeps chasing after Lucy. Okay, it's been going on and on and on for years. And then when we're not with Lucy, Kiki will constantly complain to me about Lucy not, submitting to her advances or whatever. And even not even on a sexual or relationship, romantic tip, even before she caught feelings for her, like, she would always, which eventually, this is how she caught feelings for her. She would always complain about how she doesn't feel like the friendship is being reciprocated. Because Lucy, since day one, she's kind of like more like me. Like, she's very introverted. Don't need people constantly in her face. Like, I ain't gonna lie, she does flake out on you a lot, which I did not like about her. I mean, if I say I'm gonna be somewhere, I'm a 9 times out of 10 I'm gonna make it, I'm gonna come through. Even though really I was like, fuck that, I don't want to go out with y'all tonight. I really wanted to stay in my bed, stay until I got homework to do. I just want to watch my TV shows or whatever. But I'll still come through for you. Now Lucy, on the other hand, she'll either say no, or like on the rare occasions that she did say yes, like at the last minute she would flake. Like, she wouldn't even show up to the party or whatever. So Lucy stayed complaining about her to me. Now, I would give her advice. I said, listen, you're lowering your value. You're making yourself look pathetic. Quit chasing after this girl. When she said blah, 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 and even, not even on a romantic tip, on a friendship tip, I hit it with a quote by Maya Angelou. When someone shows you who they are, believe them. She has shown you from day one that she does not reciprocate that friendship connection the same way as you do. Okay? Now I'm gonna give you some examples. So, you know, as women, birthdays is a big deal. To me, it's hit or miss, it depends. But like 2-3 years ago, Lucy did not give Kiki, she did not wish her happy birthday like through text. Like, it took her a long time. And then, of course, Kiki comes to me crying about this. I never forget her birthday. How could she do this to me? She forgot my birthday. Oh my God. What kind of friend is this? Blah, blah, blah. I'm so sick of her. She's toxic, blah, blah, blah. I will have to calm her down. Like, listen, it's not a big deal. She did eventually text you happy birthday. But fast forward. So this summer, I come home from deployment. I was deployed for 9 months. I'm at my family's house chilling. I get a text. Kiki texted me. She said Lucy has not wished me a happy birthday this summer. And she said it's been over a month. She said she finally texted me happy birthday. And like, Lucy did tell Kiki, hey, I'm sorry that I forgot your birthday, you know, blah, blah, blah. Because again, Lucy had just gotten into a really serious relationship. She's not married to the dude. Now, Lucy does have a history of getting into a relationship with a guy and kind of putting her friends on the back burner, like maybe a lot of men and women both do it, okay? And it's kind of fucked up, but at the same time, it's kind of natural because this is your potential life partner. It's someone you're going to take vows with. You're going to say, I do. You're going to buy a house together. You're going to raise children together. So it's natural for someone who gets into a serious relationship to kind of give their friends, to not, you know, just kind of fall back. Right? Like, sometimes she can just completely go ghost. Now, Kiki been crying about this bullshit since day one. It's like, you know, that's how she is. So why is you tripping? It's like, again, like, even after like she got over her crush for her, she was just like, I still want that friendship, that connection with her. It's strictly platonic friendship. And now that she's dating this guy, she's forgetting my birthday, blah, 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 blah. I'm just like, bro, I'm over the drama. At that point, I didn't give a fuck, but I didn't have the heart because she's a really sensitive person. She's a Cancer. She's really sensitive. No, like, literally, that's her sign. I'm not saying that's her zodiac sign. I'm not saying like she's Cancer, like the disease, but like, that's her zodiac sign. She's very emotional. She's very sentimental. And she wears her heart on her sleeve, but she has this pattern of chasing after people who just don't. I don't want to be harsh and say they don't want her back, but I will say it's like the way she explains it to me, they don't reciprocate. And it's like, me and her the same age. We damn near 30. It's like, if you're over the age of 25, you got to grow up. It's been times where she would have me read, and like, she would show me text messages in her phone. She'd be like, hey, read this. Like, what does this mean? Like, she want me to interpret people that she's talking to, and I'm just like, dude. Or like, just this last month or a couple months ago, like, me and her linked up, and she was just like, I've been talking to this individual, and she would show me text messages on the phone. She was like, I really want to, like, I like them more than a friend, but I'm not sure how to. I'm just like, dude, we almost 30 years old. You don't know how to date. You don't know how to open your mouth and say, hey, I'm attracted to you. I am interested in you. What's up? It's like, it's just, at some point, it's just petty, it's childish, and it's immature. And at this point, it's beneath me. I'm trying to level up. I'm trying to grow. You ever feel like you're outgrowing your friends because of their nonsense and foolishness, the drama? It's like, you know, I could be using my time to be going on doing bigger and better things instead of being a play therapist for you. I'm giving you this advice. I'm giving you direction. I'm giving you guidance. I'm giving you provision, and you're not going to do shit I tell you to do. So why keep bothering me about it? Your problems that you continue to put yourself in, why continue to harass me and cry to me like a little hoe, for real, when you ain't gonna do a damn thing I tell you to do in the first place? Now back to the male friend. This guy that I was cool with, me and him was friends when we was deployed together. He had a huge crush on my supervisor. And like, she told him, again, from day one, I only see you as a friend, a strictly platonic friend. I don't want that. I'm not trying to go to the next step there with you. This is a grown ass man. This man was like 33, 34, his mid 30s. He would complain to me. I've told her how I feel. She's not, you know, hearing my side of the story and like what I'm going through and how this makes me feel. I'm just like, dude, she don't want you. And then eventually she ended up messing with this white boy who was like super handsome, blonde, jacked, had a beard or a mustache, whatever. Big, strong looking white boy, right? Ain't like he was handsome, classic handsome looking dude. And even then, he was still complaining. Oh my gosh, she's seen that guy, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, dude, exactly. She chose who she wants, right? People have the choice. People have the right to want who they want. Choose who they choose and be with who they want to be with. It's not you. She chose who she wanted. And it wasn't you. And yeah, it sucks. It's just okay. Again, we're all human beings. It's not, rejection is not, it doesn't feel good. It's okay to feel hurt. It's okay to be disappointed. But it's not okay to keep dwelling in the past. It's not okay to keep harassing me. It's not okay to keep complaining to me like a little bitch about a bitch who don't want you. And then another thing that pissed me off about this man, he would hit on me while still in my face complaining to me about this bitch. He'd be like, oh my God, did anybody ever tell you how pretty your eyes are? Did anybody ever tell you your dimples? Your lips? I'm like, dude, why are you trying to throw game on me? You crying, boo-hoo crying about the next bitch. Who does that? Like, these people are so immature. Like, I'm at the point where if we're gonna be friends, either male or female, but especially with female friends, I can describe myself as a low maintenance friend. I don't want to be putting no drama. Don't call my phone about no BS. Now, a young lady that I recently just met, again, she's younger than me, okay? She some years out of high school, so I'm gonna give her some grace. You ever have you come across people who like are oversharers, and it's like it makes you uncomfortable and it's awkward, and you don't even know how to take it. So me and her, on the first day that we met, we had to attend a briefing together, and she offered, like, as soon as it was only me, her, and another girl in the class. So she had offered me, she's like, hey, after this you want to go to Starbucks and get some coffee and just chill. I'm like, okay, she seems friendly and cool, pretty girl. I'm like, yeah, I'll go with you. So we get there. She pays for my coffee, by the way. I'm like, oh, wow, thanks, blah, blah, blah. So we talking, we chatting for about an hour and a half. Out of nowhere, she just blurts to me, she had an abortion before. And again, it's like, look, I don't know you from a can of paint. This is our first time even going out, hanging out. This is my first time even meeting you, besides the meeting that we just had some hours before or prior. Why are you telling me your personal business? Like, do you think that's manipulative? Like, why do people do that? Like, I heard some people say, like, oh, they could be lonely, blah, blah, blah. But again, it's immature. And like, they don't have people nowadays don't have no boundaries. I'm a very no-nonsense person. I'm a very private person. I'm not about to tell nobody my personal business, especially if I just fucking met you some hours prior at a damn work event, okay? So, she was a really good time, though. So, she, we made each other laugh, blah, blah, blah. We kikied. I'm new to this area, so I'm like, I can need a couple of friends or whatever. So, a week or two passed, and we went to a restaurant. She pays again. Like, I didn't even get a chance to look at the tab or whatever. Boom, she got me. So about an hour and a half after we had left the restaurant, she went to her crib, I went to mine. I'm drawing a bath. I'm about to take me a nice, relaxing, hot bubble bath, okay, with the Epsom salt, with some lavender oil, some tea tree oil sprinkled in it, some baking soda. I'm about to detox, okay? At the restaurant, I had a margarita. I'm like, let me soak and detox. I get a phone call. Hey, who's this? My boyfriend kicked me out. Can I come over to your place? I'm just looking like, girl, I don't even know you. For real. No, I was like, and at the time, I swear to God, and I told her, I was like, I don't have any furniture. Like, I was waiting for my furniture to arrive. It didn't arrive some days later. Because I had just moved into my apartment, to the crib I'm in right now, in my closet. I'm not in my closet, but I'm in my closet. But the place I'm in right now, I had just moved. I'm like, I ain't even got no furniture. I'm like, girl, now I'm about to take a bath. And she's talking about something like, again, I don't like immaturity. Don't put me in your fucking relationship drama. Listen, I'm at the point, like, y'all can call me selfish. Again, I'm a low maintenance friend. I like to kiki. I like to talk about business ideas. I like to talk about home ownership. I like to talk about, let's keep it light. And then if I get to know you and build that relationship with you, yes, you can come to me with your issues. I love helping people. I love guiding people. I love giving people advice, which is clearly a lot of people come to me advice. But when I give you advice, like my other friends from the other source I told you earlier in this video, take heed to my knowledge and what I'm telling you in the direction, and actually do what the hell I tell you to do. You're not gonna keep on coming to me, trauma dumping, emotionally dumping on me your problems, when, bitch, it's your fault that you in this bullshit. And I told you why you keep finding yourself in these situations. Okay? I'm at the point where, like, if we're friends, I don't want to hear nothing about your relationship. I'm a private person. When I'm in a relationship, I don't tell anybody about it. I usually don't have drama in my relationship. That's the thing. The way I carry myself as a woman, as a lady, I'm not dealing with nonsense with these men. I ain't got a story to tell you. I'm like, let me think, what's the worst thing that happened with me with a man? We had an awkward silent date. Like petty things. I can't even think of it right now. But I'm like, regardless if we had something like dramatic, that, like, okay, if he's abusing you, please call the police. Don't call me. Do not call me. But even if it's something petty, like these women who, like, they constantly complain and nag about their boyfriends, fiancés, their baby dads, their husbands. He does this. He doesn't do this enough. He don't do it like that. Like, look, I'm not your man. Why is you in my face complaining about this nigga? I don't think he would appreciate you complaining about him to a friend. Like, where's the couth? I'm done with immaturity and pettiness. People are attention seeking. People are petty. People are addicted to drama. It's like they thrive off of drama. Like so many black women, like why do it's like we need drama to thrive, and I don't get it. I'm a Taurus woman. April 25th, okay? I'm a Taurus woman. I don't play that. I'm laid back, I'm chill. I like to relax. People are like, what do you do all day? I relax. When I go home, I work like right now. I got class coming up later on. I like to go to spas. I'm trying to get into golfing. I play piano. Now I'm learning. I like to read books. I don't want to hear about how your man ain't this, that, and the third. I'm sorry, I'm not that type of friend. I'm gonna look at you crazy. Now I'm setting up my boundaries. The next time any of my friends talk about how their man ain't this and he a loser, blah, blah, I'm like, look, you chose him. So what does that make you? I'll wait. What does that make you? Since you laying down with this man every night, it don't make no sense. Like, quit calling me. I barely know you from, I don't know you from a can of paint. Why are you telling me this, you got an abortion and this man put you out? And he broke up with me. Like, y'all gotta grow up. I don't deal with that. I'm a grown woman. That's little girl shit. That's some young girl shit. And she is younger, but still, I may have to like try to guide her a little bit. Like, this is not how you carry yourself. Cause I'm losing respect for you already. I don't know. I just say in 2023, I'm tired of these toxic friendships, the pettiness, the immaturity, the childishness. When do people grow up? Y'all let me know in the comments below. Have you ever dealt with this? Are you dealing with this right now? Are you in a toxic friendship? It could be a trio. Okay, it could be 3 of y'all. Or if it was in the past, please share some wisdom, some guidance, some correction, some self-course correction. And share some stories if you want to about your toxic friendships. And when you're trying to level up, did you let them go? How did you let them go? Should we let them go? I say after a while you give them a warning, you should let them go. But please, like, comment, subscribe, and follow me on social medias. Let's connect. Bye.